Hello guys, and welcome back to another episode of Empties versus New In, a format where I show you all of the products I emptied out over the past 2 months, as well as all new beauty and skincare products I acquired. I like mixing these two topics together because oftentimes when I use something up, I buy something to replace it. So I feel like it makes sense to put empties as well as new in products in just one video. If you enjoy beauty and fashion content, then maybe consider subscribing to my YouTube channel. We talk about high quality items, elegant fashion, and a little bit of beauty sprinkled in here and there. And now, without further ado, let's head into this video and have a look at all of the products. Okay, let's start with my empties, and the first one is this. This is the Micellar Water by Garnier. I'm not quite sure what it's called exactly because they have so many different versions, but it is the oil one, so that's the one you have to shake, and it has this yellow oil on top. It is a makeup remover, and I personally like to use this as my first makeup remover in my skincare routine. You can use this on your skin and your eyes. Some cleansers you can't use for getting rid of mascara, but this one you can, and it works very well. That is why I have bought this time and time again. I believe this is probably my 4th bottle of this, and I tried different ones from the same range as well. And because this is such a staple in my cleansing and skincare routine in the evenings, I got another one. This is actually one I haven't seen before. It is a blue one, but as with this one, it has an oil layer on top, so you have to shake it up and the two components will mix with one another, and then you can just put it on a cotton pad and wipe over your face. Truth to be told, I don't actually know what the difference between these two is. I mean, this one has like a little image of flowers on it, like I think it's cornflower or something. Does it say anything in the back? Okay, I think the difference is that this one has cornflower water. Yes, cornflower water in it. And this one doesn't. I think this is just oil. It says on the back that cornflower is supposed to be good for sensitive skin and good at calming your skin. I haven't noticed a big difference between the two micellar waters. I've used this for probably a week since my other one ran out, but it still takes off my makeup really well. So yeah, happy, but I don't really know if the cornflower water does anything. The next product I emptied is this cleanser. It's by CeraVe, and it is the hydrating cleanser for normal to dry skin. I don't have dry skin in particular. I would say I'm more on the oily side, but I do have like dry patches all around my face, sometimes on my chin, sometimes on the sides of my face. It always changes, but like the T-zone is quite oily for me, so I do like to go for gentle cleansers to not upset the dry areas of my skin. And this one is really good. I've used it after using my micellar water to take off the remaining dirt and gunk of my skin, and it did a really good job. It's nothing crazy special, but it was just very effective and very gentle. It doesn't smell of anything, which I personally do like. I don't like very heavily fragranced products. So for me, that was a really big win. This one has hyaluronic acid in it, so it is quite hydrating. And sometimes cleansers can be quite drying because obviously they're supposed to take off all the dirt. But this one doesn't leave my skin feeling tight. It actually feels quite hydrated after I use that. And that is why I'm really happy with it. But I did want to try something new, and this is the cleanser I replaced my old one with. This is from Neutrogena, another brand I really value for their skincare products. It is from their Curcuma Clear range, and it is a cleansing foam. So in the bottle it is liquid, but when you pump it on your hand, it actually turns into a foam and you apply it on your wetted face. It is supposed to be very gentle on your skin and very soft. And it is also supposed to be good against spots. And let me tell you, my skin is a mess. I don't know what it is. It just breaks out like crazy. So I was looking for a gentle cleansing product that will help with my spots. So far, I'm really liking this. I've used it like 3 times, I guess, and it didn't break me out. It didn't really help with my skin so far, but well, I'm going to test it out and see how I get along with it. I'm really hoping that this will help my skin because it's just crazy at the moment and I'm really unhappy with it. So I'm trying new products to see if anything works. Next up, we have a lip product. This is the Burt's Bees Honey lip wax, I believe. I've had this for ages. I don't know when I bought it. I probably used this for way too long. But it is a really nice lip product. I have just a few lip balms lying around that I use on and off. I don't really have a favorite. This one was decent. I like the honey flavor. I just really like lip products that have honey in them. Don't know if I'm going to repurchase this or not. It got the job done. I don't have really dry lips, so I'm not sure if I'm the right person to judge a lip balm. I do get dry lips from time to time when it's cold outside or heating is on a lot, but I'm not someone who struggles with dry lips a lot. So yes, a good lip balm, but nothing outstanding, I would say. Next, we have a body lotion. I used this up a few weeks ago. It's also from CeraVe, and it is the, I don't know actually, body lotion. It's also for dry to very dry skin, and I believe it has hyaluronic acid in it. Does it say anywhere? Yes, in the front. It also has hyaluronic acid in it, like the cleanser also did. It is a really nice body lotion. It's not very heavily fragranced, which I personally like, and it is quite light on your skin. You know, sometimes you get body lotions that just leave you feeling sticky for hours, and this one doesn't. It really sinks into your skin quite quickly, which I very much value, and I very much enjoyed using this. I'm probably going to repurchase this in the future, but right now I actually got another body lotion. This is the new one I got. This is also from Neutrogena. You just see a pattern, don't you? The products I really like, and it is the Hydra Boost Ultra Light Formula Body Lotion Gel. This has a slightly more gel-like consistency. The other one was a body lotion, like a cream. Nothing too heavy, but still a cream. And this is more of a gel. It also sinks into your skin very quickly, and it doesn't have a strong fragrance. I probably prefer the fragrance of this one a little more than this one, but it's nothing crazy. I do really like the gel consistency. It moisturizes my skin in a really nice way, and so far I'm quite happy with it. And the last product I used up, which I'm so sad about, is the Anastasia Beverly Hills Brow Freeze Gel. I believe today was the last time I will have used this particular one. I'm gonna have to repurchase it because I love this. I love a brow gel. My brows are quite, well, bushy, you could say. They're quite big. And so having a brow gel is so nice to fixate them in place. And this one is a really strong one. When I'm wearing this, I try to not touch my brows, which is hard for me. I do touch my face a lot, so maybe that's why I'm breaking out like crazy. I should probably try to not do that. But yes, when I'm wearing this, I'm not touching my brows because otherwise they just get like flaky and get these bits and pieces in it. The brow gel doesn't like to be touched after applying and drying it. But it is a really good one. It is very strong. It is very easy to apply. I try not to use too much of it because otherwise it does get lumpy, so you don't need a lot. But the brush is very nice. It applies quite easily to your brows. And yeah, I was just very happy with it. I'm definitely going to repurchase this very, very soon. And if you're looking for a brow gel and haven't tried this one, I would recommend for you to try it out. Okay, so these were all of my empties. Now let's talk about the remaining new in products. A few of them I've already shown you, but I do have a couple more. The first one being this Kerastars hair oil. I've been thinking about getting this for quite a while now. It is not the cheapest product you could buy for your hair, and that is why I got a miniature size first of all, because I wanted to try it before I commit to the big bottle. This is a 30 milliliter version. It's with camellia and it has just really special and nice scent. I did say that I don't like very scented things, but this just smells very natural. It really smells quite florally, but in a good way, in a soft way, and not like an overwhelming way. So I do like the fragrance, and the hair does smell nicer after I use this. It is quite a watery oil, so usually I just take one pump for each side of my hair and distribute it evenly throughout my hair, and so far I really like it. I like the smell, I like the feeling, I like how shiny my hair is afterwards. I've used this for maybe a week, and so far I've been loving it. So I do think I'm going to commit to buying the big packet once this is empty. Not the most cheap hair oil there is, but it seems to be really good. So yeah, I think I'm gonna need to get the bigger size of this. And the last product that I bought myself, which was such a treat, I didn't expect to buy it, but I saw it in the sales and I've been wanting this for quite a while, so I thought, you know what, I'm just gonna get it. And it is a new perfume. This is the replica Lazy Sunday Morning perfume by Maison Margiela, and it is just the most beautiful fragrance there is. It is supposed to smell like soft skin and bed linen, And it really does. It has this, yeah, just fresh and clean smell of fresh bed linen, but there is a sweetness to it, which is not overwhelming. Let me quickly check on my phone what is actually in this. Okay, base notes are white musk and patchouli oil. Then we have the middle notes, which is iris, rose, okay, and that's it. And the head notes are pear and lily of the valley. So you have a little bit of floral and fruity scent, and you also have a little bit of musk. I like a really soft and gentle fragrance, and this one is just perfect for every day. It's not the most long-lasting fragrance of them all, but I think it lasts probably 3/4 of my normal day. What I love so much about these replica fragrances is the thought behind them. As it says on the bottle, it is a memory in a fragrance, and I think Maison Margiela just does that so well. I've smelled almost all of their replica perfumes, and I like so many of them, which is rare. I'm very picky with my perfume. I'm very picky with any kind of scented item. So for me to like a lot of their range is quite unique. It's nothing people will compliment you on, which is totally fine by me. I want to smell good for me and maybe my partner, but I don't need to smell good for other people. And yeah, I'm just really happy to have this and own this and to be able to wear it. Okay guys, so these were all of my empties as well as my new in products. I really hope that you enjoyed this video. It was a quick one, but I thoroughly enjoyed talking about all of these products to you, and I hope you got a little bit inspired. If you have any product recommendations or anything you want me to try, do drop a comment down below and I could check that out for an upcoming video if that's something you would be interested in. And yes, I think I'm going to sign off here. Thank you so much for watching, and we will see each other in my next video. Bye bye!